The two-time champions West Indies failed to qualify for the 13th edition of ICC World Cup, which will begin in India this month. The often understrength West Indies side dropped in rankings and was forced to play in the qualifying tournament involving associate nations. As West Indies ruled roost in one-day internationals for more than a decade, they produced a bunch of cricketers who were the envy of the world. They played with passion, were multi-talented and embodied the spirit of the Caribbean Isles. If cricket was played in the mind, there could only be one winner in Sir Isaac Viv Alexander Richards. The intimidating presence, the swagger bordering on arrogance, the nonchalant countenance could mentally kill the opposition. Sir Richards played the game at a different plane far higher than that of ordinary mortals. Viv Richards was perhaps the most devastating batter in the history of world cricket. In an era where one-day batting was in the cycle mode, Viv was a Ferrari on an expressway. He was far ahead of the times. Richards played in an era where every country had genuine fast bowlers, but he played without wearing a helmet. With the trademark maroon cap, Viv strode halfway down the pitch to even the fastest of bowlers. Viv played all shots in the book and was a devastating puller. He picked the length quickly and relied on his reflexes to play some of the most outrageous shots to both spinners and fast bowlers. His peers recognized Richards as the supreme cricketer. He was brutal like an animal to bowlers who sledged him. Richards was fearless and played some of the greatest knocks in Australia and England, which added to his aura. In 2000 he was chosen by Wisden as one of the 5 cricketers of the century. The Wisden chose him as the greatest one-day batter and third greatest test cricketer. Richards' best years were between 1976 and 1983, during which he averaged 66 plus in both formats. An eye surgery affected his eyesight and reflexes, but he remained the best batter for another 4 years. The burden of captaincy saw his form decline, but he still produced odd sparkling innings. Richards wore the Caribbean pride on his sleeves. Proud of his heritage, Richards declined lucrative offers to play in apartheid South Africa. Richards was in a league of his own and is a legend.